Hi, Sensei Peter here for Countryside YMCA Judo program with some exercises that you and your family can do at home. We usually start our program with a quick warm-up just to get the blood circulating, and this is a fun one for the kids too. If you have somebody there, you can take turns calling out 10 or 15 random versions of boulders or arrows. So the point is you jog in place, and when you call a boulder, you jump over the boulder. If you call arrows, you drop down under the arrows and get back up. Arrows, down, and then boulder, up. And then you can do combinations. Boulder, 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 arrows, back up. 10 or 15 versions of those, and you'll be warmed up, ready to go. The next thing we're going to do is a strength exercise, is to get our legs strong for judo. They're just basic squats. You go down as low as you can, and then come up. The trick with the judo squat is to keep your upper body as straight as possible, like you're up against the wall, going straight up and down. And if you can drop down and come up, that's good. If you can drop down and pop up, that's even better. The advanced version of these is to start one direction, and as you drop behind you and stand up. Drop behind you, stand up. Drop behind you, stand up. This is going to get you ready for your Moroto Seonadas. The next exercise we're going to do is thread the needle. So we're going to get down to the ground. Bring your feet up to your butt. Take one leg. And as you put your weight on that side shoulder, you put this leg through your other leg. Pop over onto a frame, like a plank frame. Then take that leg, knee first, back to your original position. And then the other side. The other leg comes up, put your weight on that shoulder, thread your leg through, plank position, leg up, reverse it, with your knee first, back. Next we'll go on to break falls. Break falls are a great warm-up, they're a great exercise, but they're also critical in judo, and by extension life. The first break fall is a back fall. Sit Indian style with your arms crossed, reach out, and arc big. And when you land, you're going to land with your hands on angles, not straight out. That'll avoid any problems with the shoulders. Up, smack. What you want to try to do is as you're rolling, don't smack too early. Smack as a natural extension of your shoulders coming down, but always keep your chin tucked. Never let your head hit. Again, try to hit with your entire arm, from your shoulder all the way down to your fingertips. Don't come up on your elbows. That'll put a stress load on your elbow and can lead to injury. The whole point of break falls is to avoid injury. When you get good, you can push yourself back, or even start on your feet, roll back, or if you're really good, you can jump. And that's a back fall. Forward falls are the same thing. You want to make sure that you keep your hips forward as you fall. But again, just like back falls, the whole point is to protect your head. Turn your head to the one side or the other so you protect your nose. And make an arcing motion with your hands. You're going to end up making contact from your elbow to your fingertips in a V position. Don't bend your hips. If you bend your hips, you're probably just being cautious on your way down. Keep your hips out, fall down, arc, front fall. Again, you can do an advanced version by sitting up. The more you spread your legs, the lower to the ground you are. This is the basic advanced version. Then there's the advanced version. Don't try this your first night. Next we have side falls, back and forth. The back is in the middle, but you never want to land on your back. You want to land on one side or the other. When you pick a side to land on, that leg is going to be flat on the ground. And you want to make as much contact as you can with a relaxed, naturally bent leg. The other leg, you realize later, is critical to keep a 90-degree angle. This leg, or the hammer leg, should be straight up and down. You land flat foot with most of the weight coming from your knee, driving down to your heel, right in the space created by the bent leg. Same thing with the arm on the side you're turned to. You're going to make contact from your shoulder all the way down to your fingertips. Again, don't reach out here and put unnecessary stress on your shoulder. Keep this angle, basically the same angle as the leg. And all three hit together. And then you can kick your feet up and switch in the air to go to the other side. And those are basic break falls. All right, for this last group of exercises, you can use a standard yoga ball. And this is kind of like thread the needle, but you're going to practice keeping your weight on your opponent. You can start by sitting on the ball, but then roll back to put your weight between your shoulders. Keep your weight between your shoulders as you move. Then, just like before, when you thread the needle, you pick one leg up, you rotate towards that shoulder, stick this leg through, keeping pressure on the ball, and come around. And then come back. And you can just circle. The trick is to try not to use your hands on the ball or the floor. Let's say you start to lose your balance and start coming one way. Go ahead and roll with it if you can. Start moving fast. Try to lose your balance and try to catch it. And that's a great judo workout until you can get back to the mats. Have fun at home. Stay safe. See you soon.